Hey guys, what's going on? BMcG here, and today we have war number 4 of season 34. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I barely remember what happened in this war. I don't even remember how many fights we had, if we won, who we even faced against, so watching this back is gonna be fun. So to start, looks like we're going up path 3, and I get to use Overseer. Oh, we're going against NewN, and we lost this war. Yeah, I remember this one. I think we had 5 deaths with 1 disconnect, and then wait, no, it wasn't 5 deaths with 1 disconnect. It could have just been 5 normal kills. But they had like 2 deaths, I think, so they smoked us, something like that. But yeah, we're starting off against this iHulk here. We are using Overseer. First time I'm using him all season after using him a ton last season and the season before. I-Bomb has been my new gamma irradiated champ to use. So yeah, we're starting off against this iHulk here. The reason I have Odin is for the shock resist buff that will allow Overseer to take this node along with node 20. You could probably take both nodes without it, but it just makes safer. It makes it safer, and you can play as aggressive as you want. So there's static defense. Every 10 hits you give them an armor up buff that lasts for like 15 seconds or something like that. So yeah, this fight is really straightforward. It's just a normal iHulk. Not much to worry about. It was nice using Overseer again for the first time this season. I don't think there was a war last. I think there's at least like 1 or 2, I think maybe, that I didn't use him, but I used him a ton last season. So it was really weird only using I-Bomb for these first few wars. So here we're dropping the special 2. I was hoping that the special 2 disorient would last long enough for me to get him down to like 1% health and try to get the what do you call it? The immortality to fill. Right there, my input didn't connect. I tried doing 1 more light attack so I could what was I gonna say? 1 more light attack to chain the special 2, but it looks like we got him KO'd before he gained enough gamma power. So yeah, it's a pretty straightforward fight. Next up, we have Kingpin on the second node of path 3. I think there's Power Focus 2, Ionized Armor, I think is the other node. We'll see in a second. Yeah, Ionized Armor, Power Focus 2, Hurt Locker. So this is my first time ever using Bishop in war. I love Bishop. I really want to take him to rank 4. I might take him to rank 4 over all my other mutants first. But to start here, against Kingpin, the strategy that I like to use is to just try to build prowess. You want to get to like 30, right? That's what I like to do. Once you get over 30, you'll start overloading. Really not that big of a deal. So right here, get to 34, drop the special 2. It does some really decent damage, but we really want the Incinerate aura that we have. And you guys just see Kingpin's health just ticking away because he purified the rage debuffs along with the Incinerates, and that just dealt like 33,000 damage, I think. So we just finished him off with a special 1 here. Super quick fight. Bishop is such a beast. One of the best purified punishers in the game. So yeah, that was a fun fight. Next up, we have Node 20 Man-Thing. I used to take this fight all the time with Overseer last season or during the Unstoppable Armor days, but now we have Miss-tic Dispersion, the defense tactic or whatever. So yeah. So this season, with Miss-tic Dispersion, the global, we have a supporting attack tactic called Defiance. This makes a certain pool of characters unable to gain buffs, so they directly counter this global. But next season we won't have that, so I'll be using Overseer a lot more, I assume. But to start here, we're going to purposely put Miss-tic Dispersion on cooldown by purposely triggering Dex, then removing it. And then now we have a 20-second window where we don't have to worry about it, so just play normally. This global is really not going to be that annoying. It's going to be really annoying on like stun immune nodes, where you can't do what I did, where you can like parry, attack once, back off. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting global to play around with, and the icon that they have, the dark red passive miss thing, it sticks out like a sore thumb. So it's not hard to miss. So if it pops up, just stop fighting them and back off. So yeah, this fight super straightforward. It's not as fast as I-Bomb, because I-Bomb doesn't have to worry about anything. He doesn't have to play around the global because he ignores the global with the attack tactic. Right there, I messed up. No big deal. And right there, I threw the special 2 into Man-Thing's Unstoppable. Not a big deal. I have an auto block passive that will save me like it just did right there. And we're just going to nuke this guy down. Super straightforward fight, other than the little slip up I had. So yeah, can't remember what I have next. So next, it looks like we are going into path 1 on section 2. First node, our first fight is Sasquatch. And this fight, I had to watch a little bit just to remember what happened. This fight was really sketchy. I'm not a fan of how I played in this one. I'm not a fan of how it went. I don't know if I would want to do this fight again, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys once I'm done boosting and once I get into the fight. So this fight, this fight sucks. So Sasquatch is a Miss-tic Dispersion defender. So here, I purposely triggered the Miss-tic Dispersion global, and now I can go in and attack. This guy's running like 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5 MD. It looks like 5 out of 5. So every time I trigger Dex and attack him, it's like he's getting straight to a special 2, which is no bueno. The node is basically no retreat but with regen, and I give them regen if I dash back twice, which you kind of have to do against Sasquatch because like the special 1, if you block it, he could possibly stun you on that last hit. So this fight is just kind of rough. It takes me a while to do any kind of damage. So right here I drop my special 2, hoping that this would be enough. But right here you'll see I just lose half my cosmic power, or not cosmic power, my what do you call it? Why am I forgetting the name of it? Cosmic mode. Orseer's supposed to be one of my favorite champs. I'm supposed to know this, but now I'm in the corner, and he's just fully unstoppable. So I'm like, you know what? I have an invuln. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just use it. So I'll push him to a special 3. And we're gonna eat it, which is no bueno. And he gets donked upside the back with that tree stump. And yeah, that makes him enter Wrath of Tanorax. So now I just eat another heavy attack, which is amazing. Which means I only have one more special 3 I can fully tank. So yeah, this is not looking too good for me. We're not doing a lot of damage. So yeah, we're trying to get this dude to throw a special 3, which, you know, kind of sucks ass. Gets donked again by Sasquatch. Yeah, this fight is pretty rough. So we're gonna get an intercept here with a light attack, stand up light intercept. Now the goal here is to get the special 2 out of him, which he throws. I'm just gonna block it, dex the last hit, then miss dispersions on the passive, miss passes right there. So now I intercept my special 2, miss dispersions on cooldown. So now I have enough time to start really beating this dude down. I have the Fury. I also have 6 gamma power before I enter cosmic mode, which means I'm gonna be doing my max amount of burst damage. So I can pretty much just come in here and finish the fight off. Just gonna hit into his block a little bit and finish him off. But man, that fight was rough. I'm not a fan of that fight. It was not very fun. I think that was a pretty solid placement. I don't know who I would use there. Normally, probably Spider-Man 2099 or I-Bomb would be fine. But yeah, so we wait a little bit to get some energy. I'm gonna cut this out. And our last fight is Overseer on Buffet. This fight is super straightforward. Just ramp to 6 gamma, spam special 1s. Right there we have this weird bug, so I just had to back out of the screen and go back in. But yeah, purposely use Overseer's Nullify Immune to ramp up his gamma power through his signature ability by dexing, hitting once, then just spam special 1s. When you do that, you will, be at 6 gamma when you launch your special 1, which means you're at your max gamma power, which means you'll get the max fury potency. So yeah, this fight's super straightforward, so I'm just gonna start ending the video here. If you guys did enjoy the video, consider hitting like, consider subscribing. Sorry I'm so late on all these videos. I'm trying to get them out. I'm about to record the next couple wars and try to get them all scheduled. So yeah, that will do it for me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for the next video or stream. Doubt it's going to be a stream, but you never know. So yeah, peace out, guys.